Those things will kill you.
Consider quitting.
You sound like my daughter. Here, you're welcome. It's information on Harleen Quinzel from sealed records we dug up at the coroner's office.
Nice. All the information I could get would be useful for this.
Harleen Quinzel's father committed suicide after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Alright.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
You only remind
Keep
me
him
every
here.
other minute.
Clearly, I need a better method of getting the message across. Batman got the memo. It's time you did.
I was trying to say something.
Unbelievable. She's got some kind of leverage on you, doesn't she? If she's
Yes,
jammed
she
you
does.
up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor, whatever it takes to get her off your back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
This is not
Just
going
supposed to
well.
Come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose
This is
this
the job.
profession because it's easy. You do the job, or you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent of Esther. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
She certainly succeeded on that front.
She's one of my best. Still, wanting to impress you? It's the same thing that made her move too fast on Riddler. Now there's a lesson learned. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
What you saw was just a test.
An operation like theirs requires someone with your resources. As long as you don't
So you
blow
think
it,
I'm
they're
good
gonna
at
wanna keep Bruce
infiltrating,
Wayne
huh?
around until they take him for all they can. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me. I'll be standing by, ready to ambush. We'll take them down when they're at their most vulnerable. Sound good? They'll never
Yes.
know what hit them.
Lupin Gordon.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now. Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this,
All right.
you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like. Then what's right, what's wrong, it all gets blurry. And guess what? That's okay. Because you're going to have to do some blurry things that you're not proud of before this is done.
I understand that.
You hear me? That's just how these kinds of operations go down.
Whatever I have to do to put these scum away, I'm sure I'll get over it.
That's the spirit.
Yes. Even if they're not, like, if there's a reason why they are the way they are, they're still criminals.
Al, I'm in.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than necessary.
I'll be in and out,
Yes.
Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
All right. Here we go.
You don't have to kidnap me. I'll come on my own. All you had to do was call me over. You didn't need to kidnap me.
Hey now! Welcome to our
You're a rock
little
star.
hideaway and home away from home, the end of the line. We're happy to have you.
Happy to have me
John.
tied up, you mean?
You said you'd kill him after you got what you needed.
So what? Ain't a girl allowed to change her mind?
Could someone get me out of these handcuffs, please?
Tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
John, a little help here?
A real man would not need help. He would help himself.
Look, it's not like that. He knows I'm his pal. Why wouldn't I help him? It's 'cause we're pals.
I bring us back the transport and the arms we require. You bring back a worthless aristocrat. We don't need
I give
his
you two
money.
things.
We have what we need to finish this. Thanks to me.
He ain't worthless, you overgrown bicep. He already got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
Turn it off!
Cut it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Jesus, what have you done?
Oh god. It's alright. Calm down,
need to
everybody calm down.
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
Alright.
I can turn it off.
Don't hurt Mr. J.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice!
I
Alright.
swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Oh wait. Okay.
Well, at least we know that it works.
I must check on Nora. See how she is.
Nora.
You may have impressed
Fucking
these
Nora.
two, but I haven't made up my mind about crushing your skull.
Fair enough.
That's all you're good for is crushing
Everyone back to
people's
work.
skulls.
There's still a lot to
You have
get
no other
done.
Who
talents.
put you in charge?
Somebody has to give the orders.
It ain't gonna be you. Mr. J. I vote for Mr.
That
J
was a
all
nice
day,
job
every day.
before. Come on up to my office.
Oh no. Harley, don't try to romance me, man. You better not try to romance me, Harley, because I will
Listen,
not
Bruce,
betray my friends.
I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends. I want to say I'm sorry for messing with your people. Your employees. I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm a terrible person, but I want you to understand. You've seen these animals I work with. In my business, you let your guard down for a second, you get torn to shreds.
I can only imagine.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance, you know? Keep them guessing my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it.
She's trying to romance me again.
I've been at it so long, I don't even notice I'm doing it. It's just a part of who I am.
We all wear masks, Harley. You don't have to be a criminal for that.
Even you? You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet, and believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it. You already showed you know how to use that EMP better than any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
I'm in. Just tell me what to do.
That's what I wanted to hear. All will be revealed eventually.
They got some kind of
Using that
plan.
EMP,
I gotta be
though,
ready.
That's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane, he loves making a mess. People getting killed just makes his day. If you're gonna come with, you gotta convince the others.
Convince them?
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big. And bringing you along, well, you got some persuading to do. Let me know how I can help.
I get the feeling
don't think Bane likes
doesn't
me.
like me very much.
That knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around. He's a man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Alright, thanks for the advice.
So what's
what about
the deal
Mr.
with
Freeze?
Freeze? He's unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her when she got sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
I don't know. Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way. It's just made him into such an angry person. You know? It's tearing
Well, if
him
we
up
find a way to help
inside.
him.
Talking about his wife is the only way to get Freeze to pay attention to you. But watch yourself. His attention ain't always a good thing.
Alright. Should I say that?
I'll go
Leave
talk to the
office.
others. See what I can do to change their minds.
I've got faith in you, handsome.
She totally has a thing for Bruce Wayne. You could freaking sense it. But I have a thing for Mr. J. And only Mr. J. Mr. J. The Joker is my favorite villain in every Batman cartoon. He's always crazy, but this Joker seems really, like, nice. And still crazy, but funny at the same time. He always will be my favorite. And so, I want my relationship with Mr. J to be epic. The epic Batman versus Joker. That's the way I like it. Let's talk to Mr. Freeze. Let's look at the map.
What are they planning to do? I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with them watching me.
Okay, well, let's talk to Mr. Freeze.
I heard about your wife, and I... Hear me out. I might be able to help.
What do you mean? You'll answer me if you're smart and understand
Love
the
is
concept
admirable.
of self-preservation.
What you're doing. Well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
That
What
got
if
him.
you get caught?
See, I know how to sweet talk everyone.
Sent to prison. What happens to your wife then?
What do you propose?
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her. Continue your research to cure her.
Why? Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing. I expect a full return on my investment.
Practical. I respect that. I'll talk to Bane. Make sure he thinks you're on the level.
You have my word.
I may have misjudged you.
Any tips on handling Bane?
I don't know. Go talk to him. Good luck.
Thank you, Mr. Freeze. There's no need to look at the EMP. Where's Mr. J? I want to see Mr. J.
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
What the hell do you want? Bane doesn't want us talking to him. Get out of here.
Okay. Rudeness. Fine, be a dick. I want to talk to Mr. J. I don't care about Bane. There he is. He's in there. Enter.
Hey, buddy! It's
Look at all
always
the
so
clown
good to
stuff.
see you. Like, so good.
Always good to see you, John.
I've been wanting to say, Bruce, thanks for helping me out before at your office, making me look good.
Hey, I'm just glad everything worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key over to Harley, giving her what she wanted. Pure ecstasy. It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we
glad.
pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch it? When it looked like Bane might kill you, I set off that EMP, as a distraction. Thought it might give you a chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze.
Wow, then I owe you my life, John.
It's what pals do. I know you'd do the same for me. And wouldn't you?
Yes, I would.
You nailed it. You
Thank
already
you,
know
Mr. J.
I like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Thank you. That's reassuring.
Priska.
Now, Bane loves that beer. I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham. Think she really brightens up the room? 1,000-watt face!
How'd you two meet?
Same way you and I met. In Arkham. She found me at a dark time and gave me a reason to live out here and experience all this. I don't see how we aren't destined to be together.
Wait.
It just wouldn't make any sense.
There was a picture down there that looked like it had like a face. Like sewn onto it. What the fuck? Is that my face? Aw. I love you too, Mr. J. Who the fuck is the guy underneath though?
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot was for Batman.
You like Batman.
What's not to like? I only saw him for a second in Arkham, but... oh man, I'd love to see him again.
Yep, Mr. J's always been a fan of Batman. Alright. Look at the Venom Lab. Hold on. I want to look at the... oh, God damn it. There we go. Give beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
Alright, Bane's gonna be a hard one to convince. So you're oh, okay.
Riddler, he bombed your building and killed your friend. Someone did that to me. I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
Riddler
He's already
is
dead.
Any revenge I wanted, I already got.
He did not deserve such an end. But you have a point. In this line of work, one cannot be too careful. Trust has been the hardest thing to find, especially after Riddler's death.
What does that mean? You don't trust anyone
Men
else?
you can trust. So hard to find. He was with my crew at the police arsenal.
Bane!
The prisoner he was supposed to be guarding got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy!
I suspect we have a traitor among us. One begins to smell a rat after Riddler's murder and that prisoner getting away. Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless I can believe that you are who you say you are, and that you are really willing to do all that you claim.
I said I would do anything it takes to take these guys down, and I
Only
will.
one of you walks out of here.
You know me!
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over with.
Fine.
I guess I'll just have to whip his
Prove
ass
it.
without killing him. I don't want to kill him though. Be merciful.
You showed him mercy. That was a mistake. Take him somewhere.
The package is moving.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the
One.
backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. You can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And where was I going with this? Right. I vote in.
Mr. J.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority,
The only one I
folks.
didn't get was Bane.
Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket to ride, pal. Make sure that EMP
thank you.
shielding is on those APCs. I don't need any surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember,
What's in the package?
when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab
All
that
right.
thing, it's important. Let's go hit him with the hind!